Hello, it's SWTR with another edition of SWTR News. We've got loads coming up, including a big step up in nationalisation as Great British Railways' new livery is revealed. The first of Cross Country's voyages is taken in for refurbishment. And a full debut of the Class 730s on the Trent Valley Line this weekend. Hi all, first up, before we move on to the planned engineering work and ongoing engineering work, we want to make you aware that timetables, of course, are changing this Sunday. You're advised to check National Rail or your local train operator to find out your new timetable. East Midlands Railway in particular, gaining more services and extending some of their services. I'll name a few examples for you. Crewe to Newark Castle services will now be extending towards Lincoln Central, and there will also be a few Matlock to Nottingham services extended through to Lincoln Central, some even extended to Cleethorpes, would you believe? Okay, so now moving on to the planned engineering work and ongoing engineering work and disruption now. There is track drainage work with buses replacing trains between Castle Carey and Taunton until Sunday. So this means that trains between London, Paddington and Plymouth and Penzance will divert between Reading and Taunton via Bristol Temple Meads, where they will call additionally. Trains will depart London, Paddington and Reading earlier than normal, mostly normal timings, departing Taunton and beyond. Stopping trains between London, Paddington and Exeter, St David's and Paignton will not run. However, there will be a limited service of trains between London, Paddington, Reading, Newbury, Hungerford, Pewsey, Westbury and Castle Carey. Some trains between London, Paddington and Bristol Temple Meads and beyond will extend to and from Plymouth and Penzance. Furthermore, though, there is track maintenance work taking place between Liskeard and Looe, with buses again replacing trains until Friday the 19th of December. Replacement buses will stop in St Cane Village instead of St Cane Wishenwell Halt and in Julo Village instead of Corseland Station. These services will not stop to pick up or drop off at Coombe Junction Halt. Your advice is to contact Great Western Railway staff for assistance. And also note that rail replacement services will not operate on Sunday the 14th of December. Okay, moving on next to the livery that has got all rail enthusiasts talking. Yes, Great British Railways have revealed their new livery. And honestly, particularly the IET livery, I am absolutely loving. And I can't wait to see the nationalisation full swing happening next year. And of course, my local operators, West Midlands Trains, receiving nationalisation early next year. Can't wait to see what is going to happen. Okay, next up, Cross Country have taken in the first of their voyages into the Derby depot for refurbishment. This is 220-006, currently undergoing refurbishment. And trust me, I am actually quite surprised at this new livery. We're actually getting blue on Cross Country, which is quite surprising because we've had so much pink on Cross Country so far. But honestly, I can't wait until the livery comes out. And finally, the London North Western Railway Class 730s are debuting in full on the Trent Valley Line this weekend. From Sunday the 14th of December, when the timetables change, there will be a full debut of London North Western Railway Class 730s on the Trent Valley Line. So we will be saying goodbye to the 350s on the Trent Valley Line. That is a real shame. However, I cannot wait to be finally saying "as the ham sandwiches" in my train spotting videos on repeat. But I know that's going to be a really exciting step up for the Trent Valley Line. That's it for SWTR News for this edition. Join us next time where we catch up more on the rails. But until then, we're spotted with the rides. Remember to like and subscribe.